is balance the blood sugar level, because that helps people stay. I was a vegetarian for 13 years and I got divorced because I was the most irritable vegetarian on the planet. My blood sugar, bagels and brown rice and just chips, and I didn't understand about balancing blood sugar. And then I learned, oh, if I just ate a little bit every few hours. And I remember giving a lecture at University of Auburn, that's Alabama, right? And I was with a Dr. Marianne Block, who wrote the book, No More Ritalin. And I was saying, I think kids, to keep them stable and in a good mood, they need protein every 4 or 5 hours. And she interrupted me. She said, no, Maureen, some of them need it every 3 hours. So just remember, you can make this into pops. I make these German chocolate balls, and I put in almond butter and organic walnuts and coconut. And you can make these so delicious. So, and it's not the only source of protein. You give them a hard-boiled egg, you give them rolled up turkey, you give them leftover steak from the night before, you give them whatever they will eat. But the protein is the key to balancing their blood sugar and keeping their moods and activity and irritability levels stable. So we have one of the best protein powders out there. And it's really amazing. And it can also be a transport for all these other things you can add to the protein. Not that it has 20 different nutrients added to it, but you can add organic blueberries and the kale and maybe some chia seeds and put a little of our fiber in there. But remember, with the fiber, some of us react to that fiber, so not in a good way, and at least initially. So if you put just a little bit in the beginning, not a full scoop, for some people, how ironic, but it can cause constipation, can cause a lot of gas. It has something in it called fructooligosaccharides that are very gas forming. So for some people, we got to go slow with the fiber. But you can add that into the protein. For some people, I suggest if they have more than 10 pounds to lose, that they do 2 meal replacements a day with our protein smoothies. If they have 10 or less and they're just doing this to push the reset button on their health and detox, then I tell them to do everything we've been talking about, but only 1 smoothie a day. So, but typically if you're doing 2 meal replacements with our protein smoothie, on average people lose about 10 pounds a month on this program if they're exercising and following it pretty strictly. The fizz sticks, how many in here love the fizz sticks? I mean, they're just awesome. And I explain what's in them, that herb from the Amazon called, I can never say it right, but guarana, and chromium and B vitamins, and tons of antioxidants from green tea, and it's just a wonderful, rhodiola improves the mood, that's also in there, controls your appetite, which is really nice, and gives you the sweetest energy level, right? Gives you a little mental clarity, kind of boosts your mood, but not in a caffeinated cappuccino way. You know, it's just a nice, smooth, you don't have to crash from it. The detox tea, we've talked about how important that is and how it supports liver and kidney detoxification, the Digestion Plus, how wonderful that is with its 11 digestive enzymes, prebiotics and probiotics, heal the gut, heal the person. The body cleanse, it's simple and convenient. It actually tastes really good, helps make your body more alkaline, supports the whole detoxification process, draws out the toxins with the C botanicals. So we really do have a comprehensive program that can bring about transformation in a person's health. And to me, that's why I got into nursing. That's why I got into Arbonne. I just feel that so many people are suffering needlessly and are dealing with chronic health problems. And again, this is not a panacea. This is not the answer to everybody's ailments, but it addresses a lot of the underlying issues that are causing today's health problems. And that to me is such a gift to give to others. This is my stepdaughter, Delise, who lost 40 pounds. She was beautiful before, she's beautiful now. And she's so happy in her in her business, with her family, and with her health. This is my great friend Jill, who I also introduced to Arbonne, another regional vice president that came from me. See, I stopped for a while. So Jill went on ahead and became a regional vice president, and she's one of my best friends, and she lost 35 pounds on the program. And I think by far it's the most effective and comprehensive program I've ever found to help people get healthy. It's so doable. It does all these wonderful things and helps prevent chronic illnesses and reverse some of the problems that people have. And I always tell new consultants on the team, I have a new consultant out in Reno, Nevada right now, who I'm so excited about, and we talk every day, and I said, first things first, just become a product of the products. You can't really help or get excited or turn people on to these products unless you're loving them yourself. So that's what she's doing very soon. This was a 10-day program. If someone doesn't want to do the 30-day program, there is a 10-day version. I did it for 5 days. I didn't last the 10, but now I'm in the 30, and I have to say even after 5 I felt better. It's just a mini version of the bigger one. So yeah, you feel the difference with the 10-day one, and it does entice people to go to the next step. But either way, we have an awesome program to share with our friends and family and clients and people we care about. We're sitting on a gold mine. We're sitting on an amazing gift, and it's really health on a silver platter. I've never seen, I mean, really, I worked with physicians, holistic, nutritionally oriented physicians, who would charge upwards from $800 a visit to work with clients. And I'm not saying never go to one, but I'm saying that what we have to offer is such a baseline foundational program for moving people in the right direction. And then if, you know, after 2 or 3 months of taking out allergenic foods and giving their gut what it needs with the probiotics and supporting their blood sugar levels with the protein and really helping them detox, if they're left with the same symptoms, which I completely doubt, but it could happen, then of course you consult a physician, a holistic physician, an integrative practitioner who can help figure out additional problems. But so many people improve with this program that I just feel really blessed to have found it, or it found me, and we all have the same opportunity. So I would just recommend do it yourself, feel great, and then go out and save the world. So thank you.